So I got enough interest in showing off these two especially difficult feats. I'm under the covers, by the way, because Bella's still sleeping and I'm trying not to wake her up, and the dog is trying to attack me from the other side of the covers. Anyway, you're going to need these. You're going to need those data disks that remove turn meter on hit. And as proof of concept, because obviously you're not going to see me get the feats because I've already gotten them, I'm going to show you the team and the method. So for the most part, I'm really just keeping everybody alive, letting them gain some turn meter, letting the enemy gain some turn meter so that I can then remove it. And then, of course, with every damage, you see sets, turn meter goes down. I go back and forth between AoEing with GMY and then just starting out with the buffs, because you want to give them a chance to gain some turn meter, because you obviously can't remove it if there isn't any. My tunes are pretty fast. Same here, so right, so you want to swipe, but you want them to actually have some turn meter gained before you swipe, otherwise you're wasting the swipe. So this is proof of concept. I'm not playing it perfectly here because I already did the feat, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of how to go about it. See, there's some turn meter, so I'll try to take that away. Didn't do it. I generally resist the urge to ultimate or whirlwind because you're going to kill people. Now, you're not going to get SEEP's turn meter down, and you're not going to get Vader's turn meter down. But these fuckers hit hard, so I'm trying to keep everybody alive until I feel as though I've removed enough turn meter. And it's 700%, so it is a lot, especially when you can only remove turn meter from 3 tunes. See, so Set doesn't have a whole lot of turn meter there, which is a waste, but maybe I should have just done a basic and then saved the swipe for later. So here I'm going to ultimate because SEEP went into his ultimate. I should have done the AoE there. Roxy, you're so annoying. I'm trying to record a video. Do the AoE. See, yep, there we go. Got some turn meter down with that. But then the other problem is when you AoE, everybody counters. All right, so everybody's alive. Let's see. No turn meter to take down. That sucks. AoE, get Piet's turn meter down. He's dead. So I don't think I would have gotten the 700% turn meter removal on this round. See, that's a waste. I don't think I got the 700% turn meter on this round, but you understand the concept. See, there, that'll do. If only other people were alive. So the problem is you kind of have to drag it out a little bit in order to make sure you satisfy that 700% turn meter reduction. And you also have to not die. So it is a balancing act. You're probably not going to get it on the first try. It took me many tries. I was going to stop recording here, but you know what? I'm going to actually show you the other way to do it. I have had better luck with GMY, but you can also do it with Old Ben. Some people did it with Han also, but Han's a little squishy for my taste. So I tried it both with Old Ben and Grandmaster Yoda. I was ultimately successful with Grandmaster Yoda. So bear that in mind. Again, if you don't have Moff Gideon, I really don't know how you're going to do it. It's just, you would have to have both Old Ben and Grandmaster Yoda and really, really keep everybody alive. It's kind of a waste to swipe here, but Piet's got about half. Let's see if that works. Didn't really do a whole lot of anything. So yeah, if you don't have Moff Gideon, you're going to have to do some combo of Grandmaster Yoda, Old Ben, JTR. You might even have to swap BB-8 out to get all three, Han, Grandmaster Yoda, Old Ben in there, as well as JTR and Rey. I don't know if that's going to work. I haven't specifically seen that work, but I imagine it would be. A lot of it comes down to just the data disks. You know, if you don't have enough data disks that you're not reducing turn meter on basics with the damage, or AoE with the damage, then it's going to be tough. And again, you're almost definitely not going to get it the first time around. I took off my purple data disk because my purple data disk was whenever the leader does anything, everybody assists. I thought at first maybe that would be helpful in doing all the damage, but it just killed people a little bit too quickly. You got to give them a chance to get that turn meter up so that you can then take it down. So yeah, this is the second possible team. It's difficult. It's difficult and it's frustrating, and it's meant to be difficult and it's meant to be frustrating because it's the second highest sector of Conquest. It's not meant to be easy, unlike many of the other battles. So swipe. It's not going to do anything, so it's just basic, or it'll shred. Let's just kill Vader. Can't really remove his turn meter anyway. Give somebody else a chance to gain some turn meter. Let's do that. Take away the turn meter. Let's do this. Let's just 3-star it. I'm not sure. There's some turn meter. There's some turn meter. Not sure if I got the 700, but again, proof of concept. Okay, so now we'll move on to the JMLS 10 crits. You got to get 10 crits in a row, as you see there, during your turns, which isn't theoretically hard to do. You just have to make sure that your Vader has enough crit chance, because that's going to be everything. I mean, I had SLKR in there, but it doesn't matter because Vader is where you're going to get the crits from. So 1, 2, 3, 4 there, right? Okay. And you're going to just kind of set yourself up. There's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So theoretically, I would only need one more. Unless, yeah, but there we go. I didn't have enough crit, so that's the 10th one was a waste because I didn't have enough crit on my Vader. So there's another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in theory, right? But that's how you're going to get it. Again, this is just proof of concept, because whether I get it or not, I'm not going to know because I already did it. So you're not going to see it. You really don't need SLKR in here. You don't necessarily need DR in here, but I liked DR in here to get me set up.